Crushing rock is no simple task. It puts up a fight. It's tough, it's hard, it's resilient. Features you also expect to find in a quality crusher, and only the very best equipment, like that from Kirpy, will survive the torture test. For more than half a century, engineers at Kirpy have designed unique crushing equipment able to withstand the toughest treatment on the toughest rock in the world. In partnership with the Australian specialist crushing and compaction company Broons, Kirpy have developed the robust WX300 rock crusher, the most powerful portable crusher in its class. Inspired by innovation, research, development and quality is a passion shared by both Kirpy and Broons, and the results are simply stunning, as you'll see. The WX300 is the flagship of the Kirpy range, weighing in at just over 5.5 tonnes. Custom fabricated from the highest quality abrasion-resistant steel, the unique crusher features replaceable wear plates in high-impact areas, such as on both sides and above the precision-engineered impact rotor. In addition, skid plates are fitted to the underside of the frame. Mounted via 3-point linkage, the WX300 is driven by the PTO from a 240 horsepower, 170 kilowatt tractor, fitted with a creeper transmission, providing a travel speed starting at 300 metres per hour. A heavy-duty Bondioli Pavesi gearbox transmits power evenly to each side of the rotor, using 12 individual Kevlar-reinforced poly-V belts. Crushing is a savage, harsh environment in which to work equipment, and the powerful Kirpy WX300 was designed with this in mind. A Lincoln automated greasing system ensures the bearings receive regulated lubrication, eliminating the risk of over or under greasing. Only a couple of universal joints and pivot points require operator attention with a manual grease gun on a daily basis, keeping routine maintenance to a minimum and saving valuable time and money. Safety is imperative with crushing equipment and an important consideration at Kirpy and Broons. Warning signs are fitted in prominent locations and all moving parts are shielded. High tensile safety chains, front and rear of the crushing chamber, prevent fly rock, allowing incident-free operation in even the most confined locations. Chocks are provided to lock hydraulic cylinders where access is required, and every machine is delivered with a detailed operator's manual. So now you want to see it crush rock. Well, nothing comes close to the rugged Kirpy WX300 for productivity and performance. With an in-feed capacity over 0.5 metre high and almost 2.5 metres wide, the WX300 excels in abrasive rock up to 300mm minus in diameter, but can comfortably handle larger rock. Sandstone, limestone, ridge gravel and river gravel, to name but a few, are processed by the Kirpy crusher with ease. It will even process old hot mix and concrete into a quality reusable resource. To begin, simply lower the unit, increasing the engine RPM and engaging the PTO before it touches the surface. Set the required operating height or depth and move off. Operating either along a windrow or beneath the surface, the WX300 can crush up to 360 cubic metres per hour. That's almost 3,000 cubic metres in a normal working day. Try doing that with an alternative crusher or stone roller. Essentially an impact crusher, the primary break occurs when the rock is struck by the fixed hammers, and a secondary break when it's smashed against the roof plate and anvil on the rear. Grading is controlled by hydraulically adjusting the anvil and or rear flap during operation. For safety, the anvil is fitted with a hydro-pneumatic accumulator system to prevent jamming of the rotor in the event of a solid object passing through the crushing chamber. Sieve analysis reports indicate a readily achievable end product around 40mm minus, conforming to the B envelope requirement of Australian road authorities. Tried and proven unique carbide-tipped hammers fitted to removable hammer supports ensure maximum braking performance coupled with minimum wear. Changing all 12 requires no specialised tools and takes just over 30 minutes. A row of 6 replaceable breaker bars are bolted to the underside of the anvil. High wear areas on the rotor and hammer supports are protected by hard facing. So where can you use the Kirpy WX300 rock crusher? Well, just about everywhere. Forest haul roads in rough terrain and access roads in national parks. Old quarries and mines can be rehabilitated ready for planting, and fire trails maintained to provide improved vehicle access in the event of an emergency. In vineyards, orchards and farm paddocks, the WX300 eliminates problem surface rock, improving the soil profile, drainage and assisting to minimise rock damage to other equipment, increasing returns to the grower or farmer. Clean up unsightly oversized rock along the roadside verge, minimising a dangerous safety hazard. But importantly, worn, stony pavements that cause excessive tyre damage are a thing of the past. Simply rip, crush and compact, returning the road to a first-class running surface without the need to import additional material. All done in situ and on the job, eliminating the need to use costly crushed rock hauled from the pit. Re-sheeting time can be halved and the cost reduced by using an existing gravel source or borrow pit closer to the project. Crushing with Kirpy equipment is so easy, but we've made it even easier. Broons introduced the Kirpy BPB crusher for those smaller jobs, ideally suited to tractors with around 130 horsepower or say 90 kilowatts. The BPB is a scaled down version of its big brother and available in 2 widths, 2 metres and 2.5 metres. The quality of the product remains and the output can exceed 200 cubic metres per hour. Broons have a worldwide reputation for providing quality service and after-sales support. The introduction of the Kirpy range of crushing equipment further adds value to that hard-won reputation. A library of data and field reports can assist you to make the right decision when selecting a crusher. Broons service what they sell. All parts and consumables for the Kirpy crushers are readily available off the shelf. Broons' trained technicians and support staff are always available to offer helpful advice anywhere. Don't waste your time with inferior crushers. Arrive on site and start crushing in under 1 minute. Nobody can match that. Now, have a go. The Kirpy WX300 is without equal. Don't be the last one to find out.